What's up, guys, and welcome back to It's Just Reviews for What It's Worth. And this week I had the privilege of visiting the wonderful island of Puerto Rico. While on the island, we stayed at the beautiful Hyatt Regency Grand Resort and tasted some of the best food I've had in a long time. But before we get started, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. This video will be the first of two videos. The first one will take a look at the resort, and the second video I'll review the different restaurants we ate at on the resort as well as off-site. I made it my mission to find the best mofongo on the island, so I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on my choices and which restaurants I missed, so I'll know where to go the next time I visit the island. So don't forget to hit that notification bell to know when I upload the restaurant review. Let's get started. I've broken this resort review into 4 categories. The first one we'll take a look at is location and convenience, grounds and entertainment, the rooms, and of course the most important, the price. Now, the location of the resort, it really depends on what you're looking for in your experience on the island, whether you like it or not. Now, I purposely looked for a resort that was away from the city. I didn't want to feel like I was in a big city when visiting the island. So I knew going in that this resort was not close to the main city where most of the other resorts and hotels are. If you want to stay near Old San Juan, then I wouldn't recommend this resort because of the location, I recommend also renting a car because you're about 40 minutes from the airport. Uber and taxis are available, but I'd imagine that would add up quite quickly since you're so far out. However, you are close to a number of activities like elyunque rainforest and zip lining and ATV excursions. So if you plan on doing any of these, then this is a good location for you. Upon arrival, the lobby really sets the tone for this resort. It's very, shall we say, grandiose. Like the lobby, this resort is huge and very spread out. Depending on where your room is, it could be a very long walk to the restaurants, lobby, and the main pool area where you will be spending most of your time. So if you have any issues getting around, I would recommend requesting a room closer to the lobby, or get your hover around, your knee scooters, your crutches, or whatever else you need to get yourself around, bring it. But the resort has an ace up its sleeve. They have workers that drive around in golf carts, picking up guests and taking them to and from wherever they want to go, including their cars. So you can call down to the lobby and then ask them to pick you up in front of your room, or if one is passing by, you can jump in and get a lift from there. Now, as far as the grounds and atmosphere, as you can see, this resort is gorgeous. They keep the place immaculate, from all the greenery, the bushes, the trees, the grass, everything is kept immaculately. You also have a small gym that you can go to work out at, a large spa. There's also a place where you can play cornhole, tennis, putt-putt, golf. And there's one large pool in the middle of the resort, with a smaller one on the south side of the resort that stays fairly quiet. This was a very convenient pool for us because it was right beside our room. At nighttime, things get pretty quiet, but every night they had either a DJ playing music or a singer performing songs all guests would be familiar with. So this was nice if you like to dance and listen to music while getting a drink at the bar. We came down every night to listen to music, grab a drink, and feed the little one. Now, I would call this resort very family friendly. Now, can a couple have a romantic getaway here without kids? Absolutely, but you have to do it while looking at other people's kids. Now, my wife and I both love this hotel, but we'll only stay here if we brought the kids. If it's just us two, we prefer to stay at resorts that really don't allow children like a sample. Because quite frankly, I don't even want to watch other people parent their own kids when it's just me and my wife. But that's just my preference. Now, the main pool was quite large that had a swim-up bar where you can order food and drinks. The private beach was nice because only hotel guests were present, which allowed you to enjoy the Caribbean Sea in seclusion. There wasn't a day that we stayed here that we could not find a beach chair and umbrella, which was really nice. But there are only 2 hammocks, and they went pretty fast. Now, the rooms. Now, we chose the 2 double-bed oceanfront deluxe. Now, this room was huge and spacious and had very modern feel to it. This room included a large soaking tub that had a glass window that you can open up to look out into the main part of the room. I'm not sure why you'd want that in a double bedroom, but I've lived a sheltered life, so I don't know why they would have that, but it did look cool. Now, I do want to make mention, if you're used to sleeping in a king-size bed, then be prepared to be up on your partner. Those beds are, I think they're about a full size. I don't even think they're queens. So if you're used to sleeping in a king, it will fit tight if you have a double bedroom. Now, in the king rooms, you have a king size bed, so you'll be fine. But in those double rooms, I think they were full size beds. So you will feel a little cramped if you're used to sleeping in a king. Now, one great thing that I would say about this room is the balcony. It really sold it for us. When they say oceanfront, they mean oceanfront. We could hear the roar of the sea all night that we were so close. You're literally feet away from the ocean. The balcony was huge and had a nice sitting area for 2. Definitely an awesome room. Now to the most important, the price. Now, if you're like me, when choosing a place to visit, my first thought is, how much is it gonna cost me? Well, I know everyone has their own budget, and what's expensive to me may not be expensive to you, and what's cheaper to me may be expensive to you. Now, the Grand Hyatt Grand Reserve is more on the expensive side for me. Don't get me wrong, I could have chosen a cheaper room by not having it be oceanfront. I could have chosen like a garden view or something like that. That would have been a lot cheaper. But when you have oceanfront with a balcony, you're gonna pay a little more, and it was a deluxe room. Now, for the 5 days that we stayed here, it cost us a little over $4,300. Now, that's just for the room. That did not include any food. So that really puts you at around $860 a night just for the room. Now, do I think this resort was worth that amount? Absolutely. I did a lot of research before choosing this resort, and I actually booked another resort before I got this one, but I canceled it because I thought that this resort fit our style a little bit better, and it was a great choice to change resorts. Now, I will put this place in my top 5 resorts that I've stayed at, and so definitely recommend this place, and I would definitely come back. Now, I hope this review has been of help to you when planning your visit to Puerto Rico. Thanks again for tuning in, and please ask me any questions you may have. Feel free in the comment section, and I'm interested to see what your thoughts are if you stayed at this resort as well. Also, I am still giving $100 of Bitcoin or Ethereum away. To get entered, all you have to do is follow me over on Instagram to be entered for that giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Hit that notification bell to know instantly when I upload the review of the restaurants that we ate at, and as well as the ones that we ate at off-site. So until next time, Peace.